this is rolling. I don't know if it's rolling or not. But guys, I'm pretty sure this is rolling. Yeah. It's time for another story. Put this hair back. Hey guys, it's time for another story. And this one, I'm trying to remember it as clearly as I can. And this is probably the best way I can remember it. So now it's time for another past story. Yay! And now we're going to see another Age of Aiden. This was, I don't remember how old I was, but I'm pretty sure I was 9. So 9-year-old Aiden is a lot different than regular Aiden. Well, not that different. He had more curly hair. He was about the same size as I am now. Silas was actually, I'm trying to do the math here. If I was 9, I'm 11 now. Silas was 4. So he was tiny little Silas. But that's besides the point. So on my birthday, since it's summer, it's too hot to do a bunch of things. But that's why all my parties are pool related. They're all pool related, all of them. But the most fun part is the water balloons. We always have water balloons fights. But it's not like your normal just try to hit someone else's water balloon fight. We actually have something else. We have 2 little bases. One of the bases a long time ago was this little playhouse we had. I don't remember that much about the playhouse, but this is what I do remember. On the outside, it was more like a stable house. It was like a little tiny playhouse. 4-year-old Silas could fit in it. I had to bend down to fit in it, but sadly enough, my team didn't have it. It has a little table there and a door with a not working doorbell, and that's about it. But each team has a flag. For this game, the flag was a towel. Each team had a beach towel, and it's basically captured the flag. If you get hit with a water balloon, you have to drop the flag wherever you are. So look, this person's trying to get away with the other person's flag. Oh, they got hit. So they just have to drop it, and the other person they're doing a floss because they did it. I actually wonder if a floss was a thing back then. I don't know. But this is the one that happened on my, where is it? Let's go ahead and sum this up. Oh, wait, I can't. So I don't remember the teams exactly, but since this was back in Florida, I think these were the teams. It was me, Ashton, and Silas, The other team was Daniel, Actually, no, I think Silas was on the other team, so that's Silas. On my team, there was a kid named Tommy. And the last person is Hallie. This is Tom's sister. Those were the teams. The other team got the house. We got a soccer goal with a tarp over it. Ugh. But it's not just normal water balloon fight. There's also water guns. But we didn't really have a lot of water guns. Like your typical super soakers and all that. Like one of those. Almost looks like a Splatoon gun. One of those. We only had like 2. So the other kinds of weapons we had were, I wonder if you guys have ever seen these before. So they're kind of like long swords with the handle that can pull in and out. And it shoots out water at the end. I mean, it's good for like sniping, but it's not as precise as a super soaker. But anyway, they were there. But then also in the middle, we have this huge water thing. I wonder if we actually still have it. If we do, I will show it in a future video. But yeah, there's a huge water tub. Well, it wasn't supposed to be used for water, but it was filled. Is my thing white now? It was filled to here. That's a lot of water, you might say. Yes, it is. So, but inside it were just a bunch of water balloons. This isn't an accurate number, guys. There was a bunch of water balloons. But when you run out of water balloons, you just got to use the guns or the sword things. So now let's talk about the actual war itself. This is how I remember it played out. So I remember my team was hiding behind our soccer goal with a tarp. And we were thinking of game strategies. Each team starts with a small bin of water balloons, so you don't have to go to the middle to get them. But it's only a very small one. To get more, you have to go to the middle. So we were thinking over game strategies. I remember I didn't know what to do. It's my birthday, but my dad is trying to help the other team because it's like more younger kids. And last time he hit me in the face so much it hurt with the water balloon. So we all just kind of sat there. I remember Tommy was getting ready to grab a whole load of water balloons, like way too many. And I was like, all right, man, sounds cool. But Ashton was kind of just standing there. He's helpful sometimes, but he wasn't helpful that time. So then the actual game itself started, and this was going to be hard. I remember how the game started. So my dad said go, and Silas, he had literally nothing. He just came in screaming like a maniac, running as fast as he could over to the other team. And he got hit in the face with a water balloon. And he cried. Baby. Okay, so then, after that, our team was deciding what to do. But then, Daniel from the other team, trying to make his hair not too much like Ashton's, but his hair was pretty similar. There we go. He had a plan. He did something different. He was baked. He ran out while everyone else in the team tried going around where we couldn't see them. I mean, you guys can see him, but we were focusing more on him because he was holding a buttload of water balloons and just running out there. So we were paying attention to him, but that kid just snuck in. He grabbed our towel. Thankfully, I shot him with a gun. The Super Soaker. Actually, it almost looks like I'm shooting a mushroom out of a gun. But anyway, Daniel got hit too, so say bye, Daniel. Ooh. Anyway, after that, we were back to our base, and we were terrified because the other team had my dad's help. This was horrible. Like, let's compare sizes of me to my dad. By the way, I'm not showing myself right now. Actually, I could be, and I have an idea. There's me right there, right? Right. I'm an average-sized human being. And then my dad. Well, his legs are super long. Look how tall he is. Like, his head is off screen. This is his beard. It's not even his mouth. This is his mouth. He was all the way up there. And he was helping the other team. I mean, there's no chance we were going to win this game. And I didn't want to repeat of last time. Water balloon to the face. Yikes. But, anyway, let's get back to the battle. Since my dad was helping them, he was just throwing water balloons like crazy. And, well, I was terrified. I mean, like, literally, it's just like a giant machine. Like, this, I imagine my dad like that. Ah! They're just shooting out water balloons, and one's going to hit me in the face. I'm still traumatized by that. So, we didn't know what to do, but Tommy did something I'll never forget. He just held as many water balloons as he could and just ran as fast as he could into the field. He ran straight in with about like all the water balloons at our base in his hand. And what he did, he threw all of them up in the air and tried to hit their base. It hit the roof and didn't hit any of them, and he got hit. So, he was out for 5 seconds. Without him for 5 seconds, we thought we weren't going to win this. But at that exact moment, I had a plan. Okay, this plan probably wasn't the best plan. I grabbed the tarp from our fort and took it off the fort. You're probably thinking, this is one of the worst plans ever. But the plan actually worked. The thing said, you're allowed to move your base as long as you don't move it too close. You're not allowed to move your base. So what about a part of your base? So I swooped the tarp over my head so I couldn't get hit. And I walked right through the battlefield. It's like a force field around me. None of the balloons could hit me. I was perfectly safe where I belong. Anyway, I thought I was going to be perfectly okay. I might even win this battle, but then, out of nowhere, I didn't even see it, but Silas, traitor, bends down, and I mean, he's just a little kid, but he like grabs onto the tarp. It's crazy how strong this felt. He grabbed it, and I was just like, ah! and he grabs the tarp and pulls it off me. And now I'm completely vulnerable out in the battlefield. This is horrible. And Silas, well, he got hit with a water balloon. Rip Silas. So I'm just out there on the field, and I do something I'd never expect myself to do. And that's what I'm going to tell you. Just joking. I got up as fast as I could. The wind running in my hair, and I ran straight for the other team. Like Tommy did, but this time I didn't even have water balloons. I just ran as fast as I could, trying to dodge as many water balloons as I can. One brushed my hair, but didn't actually touch me. But finally, I'd make it to the playhouse, and the other team were all around it. But what I did, I'll never forget. I tried to dive through the window. Long story short, it didn't work. And the other team won. The end. That was a sad story, wasn't it? Thank you guys so much for watching this video. It's fun to make these. I don't remember if that's exactly how it went, but that's how I remember it. It was fun to make this video, and I'm never going to get that smile right. That's just so creepy. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. Bye, guys. Bye.